Good. Om Guram Namaste. Good morning, children. How are you? And I'm fine. I hope you are also fine. Okay. Now, today's topic is we are going to learn new chapter, that is in your mathematics paper 2 11th chapter. Okay. Chapter number 11. Chapter 11. Okay. Chapter number 11. Okay. That is nothing but trigonometry. Okay. Trigonometry. Okay. Here we are discussing about the concept trigonometry. Trigonometry is very important chapter. You can get more number of marks in your 10th and intermediate class. Okay. Now, before discussing about trigonometry, whatever let us discuss about basics of geometry. Okay. Now, basics of geometry. Okay. Now, geometry. What is geometry? What is geometry? Okay. The word geometry is divided into two different words. Okay. The word geometry is divided into two different words. Okay. Now, they are nothing but geo and matrix. Okay. Okay. Geo and matrix. Okay. Now, geo means earth. Okay. Geo means earth. Okay. Now, metric means measurement. Okay. Measurement. Okay. Measurement. Okay. Now, the word geometry is divided into two different words. They are nothing but geo and metric. Okay. Each word is having separate meaning. Okay. Now, geo means earth. Metric means measurement. Okay. From the two words, from the meanings of the two words, the geometry is defined as measurement of the earth. Okay? Geometry is nothing but measurement of the earth. Measurement of the earth. Measurement of the earth. Okay? Measurement of the earth. Okay? Okay? Now, the geometry is defined as the measurement of the earth. Into what is meant by the measurement means to calculate length, area and volume. Okay? To calculate length, area and volume. Okay? That is nothing but measurement. Okay? Into what measurement of it is known as geometry. Okay? Into what to find the length, area and volume of the earth. That is nothing but geometry. Okay? But the geometry is but the measurement of the earth. But the measurement of the earth is not possible in a direct way. Okay? Why? Because see here, the earth is in the shape of a round. Okay? that this is in the shape of a circle, okay? Into what? That is in the shape of a circle around, okay? Now this is the 1 point. Okay, this is 1 point, this is radius. Okay, for suppose this is radius of that. For suppose this is the radius of the earth. The radius of the earth is kilometers. Okay? The radius of the earth is some kilometers. Yes or no? So the area of the earth is some kilometers, no. So we cannot measure the radius of the earth in a direct way. When we measure, no, it is not possible. It is possible but time consuming. How much length you can measure? How much area is there? Yet we can't measure the area of the earth in a direct way. How can we measure area and volume of the earth? Yes or no? So we cannot measure we cannot find the measurement of the earth in a direct manner. Okay? So the concept of geometry was introduced in mathematics to find the area, length and volume of the earth. Okay? Now, with the help of geometry, how can we measure that means the geometry, according to a concept of geometry, the earth is divided into some fixed geometrical causal figures. Okay? The earth is divided into fixed geometrical causal figures. Okay? Now, by calculating the area, the length, area and volume of the earth of each geometrical individually, and by making the total area and total volume as addition, then we can measure the earth. Okay? Into what? It is divided into some geometrical figures. Then maybe like quadrilaterals, triangles, squares, rhombuses, trapeziums, circles, etc. Okay? Each figure is of fixed area and fixed volume. Okay? That may be either 2-dimensional figures or 3-dimensional figures. Okay? So each figure is fixed to some length and the area. Okay? Now by calculating the length, area and volume of the each figure individually. Okay? After calculating individually the area, length and volume of all the figures, we have to add them. Okay? Then automatically we can find the measurement of the earth. Okay, that is nothing but length, area and volume of the earth. Okay, so the concept of geometry was introduced to measure the earth in an easy way. Okay, that is why the measurement of the earth is possible only with the help of geometry, because on the earth, each shape, each thing, okay, each person is in the shape of a geometrical figure. Yes or no? So by calculating the fixed areas individually and by adding them, we can find the measurement of the earth in an easy way. So the geometry was introduced in the concept of mathematics. Okay, now No, this is the definition of geometry. Next, our next topic is classification of geometry. Okay? Our next topic is classification of geometry. Okay? Classification of classification of geometry of geometry. Okay? Classification of geometry. Okay? Now, geometry is classified into three different types. Okay? The geometry is divided into geometry is classified into, or classified means divided. Okay, both are same. Okay? Now, the geometry is classified into three different types. Okay? The geometry based on what? Based on measurement. Okay? Based on the measurement. Okay? Based on measurement. Okay? Now, based on measurement, geometry is classified into three different types. Okay? Why based on measurement? Because the measuring of the earth can be in several different ways. Okay? One can measure the earth by using length. One can measure the earth by using angles. Okay? One can measure the earth by using the point distance. Okay? One can use the measurement by using by using area and volume. Okay? In different ways we can classify the measurement. Okay? So, based on the measurement, the geometry was classified into three different types. Okay? Now, the first one is huge geometry. Okay? Huge geometry. Huge geometry. Okay? The second one is coordinate geometry. Okay? Coordinate geometry. Okay? Coordinate geometry. Okay? Then the third one is trigonometry. Okay? trigonometry. Trigonometry. Okay? Now, based on the measurement, geometry classified into three different types. Okay, that is nothing but pure geometry, coordinate geometry, trigonometry. Okay? Look at the board carefully. Look at the board carefully. Okay, now based on the measurement means what we can measure the in different ways. So, based on the measurement, the geometry is classified into three different types. They are nothing but pure geometry, coordinate geometry, trigonometry. Okay? Now, in pure geometry, what is pure geometry? The pure geometry concept deals with the measurement of different types of coordinators. Okay? Different types of coordinators by using scale, protractor, by using scale, protractor and different types of geometrical instruments, we can find the length of the given geometrical figures and calculate the area and volume of given geometrical figures by using with the help of a formula. Okay? Now, that is nothing but pure geometry. Okay? Now, pure geometry is nothing but the basic type of geometry. Okay? Why? Because from the geometry what pure geometry was introduced. Okay? Afterwards, coordinate geometry and trigonometry was introduced. Okay? Now, so pure geometry is nothing but basic type of geometry. Okay? Now, in the pure geometry, we have one drawback. Into what? We have one error. Okay? We have one disadvantage. What is the disadvantage? In calculating the length of geometrical figures, there is a chance to get there is a chance of getting appropriate value. Okay? Means in all the situations we can't measure the length in exact manner. Okay? Some change in the length of the geometrical figure can be obtained. By that we cannot find the exact value, exact measurement of the earth. Okay? So that is the drawback of pure geometry. Okay? In order to overcome the drawback present in pure geometry, the coordinate geometry was introduced. Okay? Now the coordinate geometry, in coordinate geometry what? Length. In pure geometry there is chance of getting a false value. Okay? So in order to overcome this drawback, there is a concept of coordinate geometry was introduced. Okay? What is coordinate geometry? Coordinate geometry deals with the fixed points. Okay? Fixed points which are located at the fixed locations on the earth. Okay? So, for suppose I am putting on point here. Okay? This is A. Okay? This is B. Okay? So, now check this. After how many years you come out, the bond will be like that. Okay? It can't change its position. Okay? It can't change its position. Okay? Ikkana place nunchi ee point etu move kaadu. Okay? It will be fixed at that particular location. Okay? So the distance between 2 points can be calculated in a perfect manner without getting any appropriate value. Okay? Without getting any false value, we can get the exact length. Okay? Between any number of points. On the earth. Okay? So that is nothing but coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry deals with the position of different points which are at different fixed locations on the earth. Okay? Now it is because that is nothing of coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry means you want coordinate geometry deals with the measurement of any number of fixed points without getting an false value and appropriate value. Exact value we can obtain with the help of coordinate geometry. So with the help of coordinate geometry, we can find the measurement of that. Okay, that is second way. Okay. Now, what we are discussing, classification of geometry. Okay. Based on measurement, geometry classified into three types. There are pure geometry, coordinate geometry, trigonometry. Okay. Pure geometry deals with the measurement of the geometrical figures. Okay. By using scale and different types of mathematical instrument we have, we can find the length and we can find the area and volume by using the formula. Okay, but there is a drawback with the help of pure geometry. What is the drawback? In finding the length, there is a chance of getting an appropriate value of the length. Into what? In all the cases, we cannot find the exact value of the length of different geometrical figures. So, in order to avoid this pure geometry drawback, coordinate geometry was introduced. Okay? Now, in coordinate geometry, what we can have? In coordinate geometry, we are having fixed number of points. Okay? Fixed number of points we are having in different locations. The points on the earth are fixed. Means what? They cannot change their positions. Okay? Position of the point cannot be changed on the earth. Okay? So, based on the fixed position of the point, we can find the fixed length and with the help of the fixed length we can find the area and volume of the earth by using formula. Okay? Now that is nothing but coordinate geometry. Now there is one drawback with the help of coordinate geometry because the number of points, there are number of points on the earth. Yes or no? Unlimited infinity number of points are there. Okay? So, with the help of all points, how can you measure that? That is not possible. Okay? So, why? Because there is number of points. So, suppose here, this board. This board is there. This is 150 point. Okay? This is 150 point. This is 150 point. Okay? And now this y is 150 point. Okay? The number of 50 points on it. Okay? So it is not possible to measure length of all the 50 points. Okay? That is the drawback obtained by using coordinate geometry. Okay? In order to overcome the drawback obtaining coordinate geometry, the concept of trigonometry is introduced. Okay? The concept of trigonometry is introduced. Okay? Now, again, now the trigonometry concept involves the angle measurement. Okay? The trigonometry concept involves the angle measurement. Okay? Angle measurement. Okay? Okay? Why? Trigonometry involves in the measurement of angles. Why? Because for suppose take one length A, this is one point, this is one point B. Okay? This is 5 centimeters. Okay? If you want, we can increase the length. We can now this will be, this is B point, then this length will be 7 centimeters. Okay? Means what? The length of the line segment can be increased or decreased. Okay? Now, but the angle measurement cannot be increased or decreased. Okay? But the angle measurement cannot be increased or decreased. Means what? Okay, line segment is line segment value at 5 centimeters. So now we don't want 5 centimeters. We want 10 centimeters of length. So we can increase a line segment of length increase this coach. Yes or no? So, but the angle once the angle was fixed at a particular point on the earth, it can't change position and it can't change its value. Okay? Now, for suppose take in your house the walls. Okay? The walls or the kitchen. Okay? Or the door. Okay? And the door is fixed at right angle. Okay? Right angle. Okay? Now what you want to do? Now go to some of your relatives' house. Okay, and come back after 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. and see the door. The door angle will not be changed. Yes or no? Why? Because the door angle is fixed. Okay? Means what? By fixing one angle at one point, we can increase or decrease the value of the line segment. Okay? So, with the help of the angle, we can measure the earth in an easy way. So, with the help of angle measurement, we are measuring the earth now. Now, that is nothing but trigonometry. Okay? Now, that is nothing but this is the classification of geometry. That is view geometry, coordinate geometry, trigonometry. Okay? View geometry deals with the measurement of the different types of coordinators by using scale, etc. Okay? Coordinate geometry deals with the position of the point. Okay? Now trigonometry deals with the angle measurement. Okay? Now, so if one angle is fixed into one point, the angle cannot change its value. So with the help of this fixed angle, we can measure the length, volume and area of the earth. So the trigonometry was introduced in the concept of geometry. Okay, now we can discuss about the definition of trigonometry. Okay, now I hope you have understood. If you have any doubts, come to school and ask me. Okay? At any time, I will be available to you. Okay? Now, trigonometry. Okay? The word trigonometry is divided into three different words. Okay? There are nothing but trigonometry. Okay? Trigonometry. Trigonometry. Okay? Now, this is divided into three different words. Okay? That is try, gono, okay, metri, okay, trigonometry, okay. The word trigonometry is divided into three different words. They are nothing but trigono and metri, okay. Tri means three. Okay, gono means angle. Okay, okay. Now metri means measurement. Okay. The word trigonometry is divided into three different words. Okay, they are nothing but tri, gono and metri. Okay. Now, tri means 3. Gona means angle. Okay, metri means measurement. Okay, now from the definition of definition of three different words. Okay, from the above three definitions of three different words, the trigonometry is defined as three-angle measurement. Okay, three-angle measurement. Okay, means what? Measurement of the earth by using three-angle measurement is known as trigonometry. Okay, now measurement of the earth by using three-angle measurement is known as trigonometry. Okay, now the three-angle measurement is associated in the triangle. Okay, the three-angle measurement is associated in the geometrical figure triangle. Okay, why? Because in triangle only we have three angles. Okay, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Okay, now in triangle only we are having three angles. So triangle measurement is known as trigonometry. Okay, a three-angle measurement is known as trigonometry. Means what? Measurement of the earth by using three-angle measurement is known as trigonometry. Okay, now the trigonometry is associated with the figure triangle. Okay, why? Because in triangle we are having three angles. Okay, three angles we are having. Okay, this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. So triangle is known as the triangle taken as fixed geometrical figure. Okay, why? In triangle there are three angles. Okay, in triangle the three angles are there. Okay, the three angles are fixed angles. Okay, and then the sum of the three angles is something what 180 degrees. Okay, so the three angles are fixed in a triangle. So the trigonometry deals with the three angle measurement with which we can measure the earth by using trigonometry in the triangle figure. Okay. Now next concept we can discuss tomorrow. Thank you.